Alright, so if you guys have been following my socials, then you'll know that I was one of the lucky people that got to witness the raising of the banner and the team getting their rings. And so that's basically what this video is going to be. It's going to be just me detailing my trip up to the bay for this game. And before you ask, Double D, what do you mean up to the bay? Yes, I live in Southern California. I know that that's like a huge NorCal-SoCal rivalry, but that's just the way things worked out. I'll probably go into I've explained it before, but I'll probably go into detail on it some other time. But for now, let's just get into the vlog. So we start out at the airport, as always, at LAX, which has been under construction for the last however many years. I have lost count at this point. I don't even know if there will ever be a point where it's not under construction, but there you go. We flew JetBlue again, as it's probably the best airline in the United States, my personal opinion. But anyway, off we go. And if you're noticing something a bit different, it's because this video is fully recorded in 4K 30 FPS, so if you are able to, I highly recommend changing to 2160p on your YouTube, because when I first saw the footage on my actual PC monitor when I got back, I was smiling ear to ear because of how good it looked, so I recommend it. But anyway, we get to San Francisco, and it was a lot darker than it was last time when I went there back in March. It was actually completely dark, so I couldn't even really record the drive over to my hotel from the airport. I could put some footage of it on the screen, but as you'll see, it is completely dark and it's not even really worth including. On to where I'm actually checked into the hotel. You can see this is my view from the hotel room. And there's me watching Bullet Train, which is a movie that I've been meaning to watch for a while, but I just never got around to it. But now I had a reason to, since I had nothing else better to do. By the way, highly recommend it. Don't listen to the critics. This is a great movie. Anyway, now on to game day. Started out pretty much the same way as last time. Went out to the observation deck for a bit, kind of woke up a little bit. Went to a sandwich shop around the corner that I went to last time I was here. Never disappoints. You can see my sandwich here, which was spectacular. I was surprisingly nervous throughout the day, so I didn't really make plans to actually do anything other than just staying in the hotel room. So I decided to just sit down, relax, eat, watch some videos, and I also watched another movie. This one clearly is Top Gun Maverick. This is probably the 5th or 6th time that I'm watching this movie beginning to end because it's just that great. Again, highly recommend if you somehow have not seen this movie yet. It's everywhere, but I think you guys are just about done with me explaining me just living. So let's get on to the actual game. Now we're off to the game. It smells like weed in here. It's San Francisco, so makes sense.
from 2018, Sean Livingston.
Let's give out the rings.
First to receive the 2022 NBA Championship rings, Joe Lacob and Peter Goober. Please welcome President of Basketball Operations, Bob Myers.
Well, first, I have to thank our fans. Thank you for sticking with us through some tough years and ending up with a championship last year. I want to thank Joe and Peter for your vision, getting this building built, helping us bring a championship back to San Francisco. Obviously, I want to thank Steve and his entire coaching staff. I want to thank our entire organization, all the people on the business side, our families, our children, our parents, our friends that support us. It's a long season, but it ended well for us in 2022. And lastly, the most important guys are the players. And instead of me talking about them, I'm going to have Klay Thompson come out and talk. We love you with all of our hearts. I mean, me and Wiseman were in here a summer ago just looking at this empty arena like, man, I could use a banner. The vision came to fruition, and now we're here. And I just want to send a special shout out to my mother. I know she's watching. She couldn't be here tonight, but I love you so much, Mom. Thank you for everything. I love you. And I'm going to hand it over to our MVP, number 30, the greatest to ever shoot.
Not yet, not yet. We got some more stuff to do first.
If you look up there, that is a very lonely flag. We want another one.
We built this from the ground up.
The Golden State Warriors select
Hard work, commitment, attention to detail, craftsmanship, the relentless pursuit of greatness. From the foundation to the rafters, we built this.
The Dubs dynasty is still very much alive.
From the ground up. Look at what we made.
This is a very special night, celebrating our 4th championship in 8 years. From Game 6 of the 2019 Finals in Oakland to Game 6 of the 2022 Finals here at Chase Center. This is a long, long journey, and it's such an amazing honor to be able to celebrate our 4th banner, 7th in franchise history here with y'all tonight, so thank y'all very much. And last but not least, y'all ready? We got 3 beautiful banners up there. We gotta add one more to the collection. So we're gonna count down from 5. It's coming down here from center court. So y'all make sure y'all put your eyes right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Center from Kentucky, number 3, Anthony Davis. A 6'4" guard from Miami, number 4, Lonnie Walker, the 4th. And a 6'9" forward from St. Vincent St. Mary.
Lock in.
In the game for the Warriors, number 1, Jermichael Green. Number 33, James Wiseman. Back for the Dubs, number 30, Stephen Curry. Replacing Jonathan Kaminga. After one. Personal foul on Westbrook. This is first and the third team foul. Court selection of a barrel.
And right here is the exact moment that my phone decided that recording in 4K took up too much battery, and so I couldn't record anything after this until I got back to the hotel, which is unfortunate because, as you guys probably saw on TV, the inside the NBA crew was literally right outside the arena, so I couldn't even record them even though they were so close, but what can you do? But like I said, I went back to the hotel, didn't really do anything else that night other than just watch the footage over, make sure everything was good, which it clearly was. Went to sleep, woke up, and it was time to head out. Went through security, went to go get some food, then I found my way to my gate, which apparently United knew that I have been watching Top Gun, so they put me at the Tomcat gate. We then boarded, and it was time to head back home. And I was able to get some cool shots that I haven't necessarily gotten before, like this one flying right over downtown LA, and this one flying right over SoFi. And that's about it. And now I'm back home at my desk editing this video. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it, and it was probably one of the most rewarding experiences that I've ever had. Just everything combined, you know, Golden State, obviously seeing, you know, your team getting their ring and banner, but also just thinking about how 3 years ago, if you would have told 19-year-old me that I would be in San Francisco for a ring night in a seat like that, I would have probably asked something along the lines of what kind of money laundering scheme did I get involved in where I could afford that, but obviously not the case. And it's all thanks to each and every one of you. I could never have even dreamed of this without your support, so I appreciate it. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, hit the bell to be notified when I upload, comment down below what you want to see next, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.